Welcome to our 5 on 5. We're pleased to be joined today by Women's Leadership Connection President, as well as author and speaker, Libby Gill, as well as business coach and mentor for women, Renatta Tellez. Ladies, thanks so much for being here today.
Oh, thank you. We're thrilled to be here.
Yeah, very good. So it used to be called the Women's Leadership Conference.
Right.
Now it's called Women's Leadership Connection. Well, first off, when is it, Libby?
It is on May 2nd is our kickoff reception. It's at Ashland Hills Hotel and Suites. And the next day, all day Friday, May 3rd, is the conference.
Okay, and it's in Ashland? Where specifically?
It's the Ashland Hills Hotel.
Okay.
And both events are in the same place. It's $139 for general admission. That includes, by the way, the reception, which is a wine bar. Our friends at Hummingbird are sponsoring us. And then the next day, we're serving lunch, and it's all day with 4 breakouts, 2 keynote speakers. And we changed the name. It was really interesting. It was Leadership Connection, our conference for all these years, which was a great statement about that. That was the primary occupation, the meaning of the organization. But it's still the cornerstone. But now we've got programs that go all year. So it's really about connecting women through the valley and connecting them throughout the year. Yeah,
that's a wonderful thing, making sure that those partnerships, those connections they're growing all year long. It's not just a couple of days a year. Very good. So I guess, Renatta, one of the things that it's been a couple of years since it started was this mentorship program, which maybe goes in with Connection.
Yeah.
How has that grown?
So in 2022, we had a meeting and decided that we wanted to do something special for our 10-year anniversary. Wanting to expand our conference footprint, we decided that we wanted to focus on how to help women with burnout and isolation, and how to build a bigger network of support. And we decided that we were going to launch a pilot program for mentorship, and we launched it with 5 past presidents and 8 mentees.
Okay, very good. And so are the women or the people who come to the conference, are they eligible to be a part of a mentorship pairing? How does that work?
Well, we already started. We started in November. We opened the applications then and received 28 applicants for mentees and 25 applicants for mentors. Okay. We launched the program in January with 16 pairs, and we're halfway through.
Okay, very good. Yeah. And so, Libby, I know you're an author and a speaker. Are you speaking, or obviously you're an organizer? So, but who is speaking?
Well, I will tell you, that's how I started. I was a keynote speaker last year, and then I was so fortunate that they asked me to come on as president.
Very nice.
We've got great speakers. We have, first for our 4 breakout sessions, we've got 4 local experts talking about everything from leadership to women's health and hormones. We've got 2 keynote speakers. Our opening speaker is from right here in Jackson County, at Cass Sinclair, who is the executive director of ORA, which is Opportunities for Housing, Resources, and Assistance. And she's going to be talking about advocacy, how women can advocate for themselves and others to build stronger communities. And really powerful keynote. It's all about, our theme is actually innovate, advocate, accelerate. So it's how do we do this and how do we build together? And then our closing keynote is just a firecracker, and she's talking about dancing in the discomfort of change.
Okay.
So
embrace it.
Exactly. Deal with it. Yeah. Have fun with it.
I like that.
And so it's a really great lineup. We think people are going to walk away with all kinds of tools, not just inspiration, but lots of actions they can take.
And certainly those connections, of course, as well.
Right.
All right. We're going to take a quick commercial break. We'll have much more in just a moment. Stay with us. Welcome back to our 5 on 5. Again, we're here with Libby Gill and Renatta Tellez. We're previewing next month. I should say next month. It's like May 2nd and 3rd, Women's Leadership Connection in Ashland. Libby, how did this whole thing get started? Because it's been going a decade plus now.
Well, it's a little close to home, actually, for you, because it started with an idea from some very thoughtful women who thought, women need help in the Valley. They need help to advance into leadership positions. And the first $500 came from Patsy Smullen.
Very nice.
And
that's amazing. Congrats, Patsy.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Patsy.
Thank you, Patsy.
That got the ball rolling, and it just went from there. And now it's just continued to grow, and we've just built on this legacy that's been in place for us for the last few years.
That's so cool.
Yeah.
And so 80% of tickets are pretty much sold out. We've only got roughly 2-3 weeks.
That's right.
So what's the website where everyone can go to? And I should say, everyone is welcome.
Men, we love our male allies and advocates, LGBTQ community.
Everybody.
Absolutely, everybody is welcome.
We encourage more male participants as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see you there, right, Craig?
Probably. Sure, why not? Okay, so the website, I just want to make sure, because I know it's underneath, but, you know.
Womensleadership.co. Really simple.
Okay.
All the info is there about registration, tickets, scholarships, the whole works.
Mentorship program.
And the mentorship program,
Yeah.
exactly, because you got to sign up for that right now. Those are tough spots to get.
Well, actually, it'll open in the fall again for the
Sure.
next cohort. Yeah.
Okay, very good. All right, that's it. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
All right, we'll be right back.